guys, look what we have attached. Look who's in the driver's seat.
I couldn't get out of the seat.
So I guess we're back, but how long are we back?
1 day.
Are you sure it's just 1 day?
For now it is.
Or are we on a long trip, heading south? I guess they're going to have to watch.
Where we're going, Miami?
Miami? I don't know, it's a little too hot here.
We're going to Texas?
Where's the next load taking us?
Who knows?
Who knows? How long are we going to be going?
Next load on the road.
Let's see how long that takes. Knew Justin couldn't stay off the big screen too long. And we couldn't stay off the road too long, I guess. Picking this up in our town. Gonna drive it just south of here to Columbus. A couple 100 miles tomorrow on a Saturday to make some extra money. Both been kind of itching to get back on the road and found this right in our town. I guess you'll get to see a little mini adventure of on the road again. Couldn't stay off the road too long?
What's that?
Couldn't stay off the road too long?
Nope. Told people we're itching to get back.
I think it's more so you get screen time.
I'm missing that.
I bet
I
you
don't
are.
miss the road. Maybe it's just the screen time.
I think so. How's she gonna become famous, right?
Oh, already famous.
Guess so.
Almost 1,000 people.
Almost 1,000. Maybe by the time this goes up, we'll be at 1,000. Guess we'll get this all strapped down. Gonna head over to the gym. Gym is right over there, where we go to on a regular basis. This is actually our town that we live in, so couldn't have been any easier. Just finally got done with all the dispatching. It's been one crazy day today. Man, I'm telling you, my head's pounding, and I never look forward to getting to the gym and working off some frustration as I have today. So, just follow up with us tomorrow. Alright guys, welcome back
To life on the road. And we are on the road again.
Right, so are we back to life on the road again?
I don't
Or
know.
just life on the road?
Just life on the road.
Good thing it
But we are on
can
the road again.
be. We are currently on the road. So working 5 days this week at home, dispatching, I don't know how many people. Do you? A lot. Spending 5 days of crazy, non-stop, 10-plus hour days dealing with these crazy brokers all week. That wasn't brutal enough. We thought we'd take our Saturday and take a load.
All the way to the southern tip of Ohio. Yeah, as I was looking at the board for other guys, I just happened to come across a truck that was going from a local dealership, so no deadhead, right on down to the southern tip of Ohio. I had to take it.
You needed screen time.
I needed screen time. That's really what it was. It wasn't about the money.
Yeah, I believe that. So
I like money too, though.
we took it, this truck, dropped it off down there. The day has been hot.
It hit 97 today.
Yeah, hit 97. How was the driving?
Well, they're an idiot people. I almost killed the motorcyclist to pull down in front of me and slammed on his brakes to turn. So that was nice.
Yep.
I need to start tallying how many close calls that these people out here calls.
And by the way, this recording is going to be really messed up compared to some because since we are no longer on the road typically, we don't have any of our better equipment.
Which that equipment wasn't that good anyway.
No, but at least it wasn't bouncing all over the place like this.
Oh.
So this is only going to be a short video today.
Short video of us bouncing around. Maybe you just hold that thing a little still.
How about you hold it still?
I'm trying to do this thing called driving.
You got a hand right there that doesn't do anything.
It's doing a lot of things. It's propping me up.
Yeah, telling me what to do is what it's doing.
My hands are 10 and 2.
So anyways, we're back on the road for a day at this point.
Till the next good load calls me out.
Yeah, we've been tempted with few this week from brokers.
Yeah, we've had a lot of good brokers calling us.
Especially ones that we work with on a regular basis, calling us with these $3+ a mile loads. And we don't have any guys in the area, especially CDL guys. And very tempted, very, very, very close to taking one that was going to, was it Chesapeake, Virginia?
No, it's going to New Jersey, right? No, it's Virginia, wasn't it? Yep. So it's going to Virginia, and I think an hour deadhead for us.
Yep, and we could have picked it up either Friday or Monday and dropped it off Monday or Tuesday, but
$3.15 a mile.
man, $3.15 a mile. But we knew that it was too far home, just away from home to just come on home. We knew that would end up making us stay out all week.
Trying out all week, yeah, trying to
and
do
there's
this
no
on the
way,
road.
no way. It's hard enough doing it at home at a desk with every screen and device and
But man, that was good money.
load boards pulled up.
That was a second $3 load, right?
Yeah.
That was last week.
Yep, so we've turned down a few.
That one was going to New Jersey, which was been $3 a mile.
But the point being, as we're getting into a rhythm here, we hope that we can pick up some more, at least within Ohio, good runs that are just taking up, 3-4 hours or a day, or possibly something like this. We pick up on a Friday, deliver on a Saturday. Extra money helps right now because everything's going to our guys' insurance.
So they need to get out there.
They need to get out there.
It's time to run.
Yep, get ready, guys. We're going to be running.
It is going to be a long
2 weeks.
3 weeks, 4
3
weeks. We'll see. We'll get you guys home
Yeah.
eventually. So real quick, dispatching is going great. We got people leasing on or dispatching on with us, and hopefully they're happy with us. We're trying hard. The thing is, Carrie and I take this very personal. We try every single thing possible to get our guys moving and constantly moving. So it's.
And at the end of the day, if we don't get anybody moving, which we usually do, or we feel like we haven't done a good enough job, it actually sticks with us the rest of the day. It's hard not to take it personal because we know what it's like to be on that end, and we know what it's like to depend on that money to pay your bills and support your family. So,
right.
Yeah.
And I am a mover. Can I just touch on that? Is that okay, Carrie? Can I touch on the subject
As long
of
as it's
hustling?
Quickly.
To make it out here, it'll make you or break you. If you got a 3-hour trip and it takes you 6 hours, whatever, the point being, and it takes you that long to move that, it's going to break you out here. So you got to hustle. You got to make sure you have fuel before you get to that pickup, or in the morning,
or the night before when we used to make sure we're filled up the night before. If we knew the next day we were going to be really time crunched to get to all of our drop-offs, pickups. You can't be stopping and taking 500 breaks. You can't be stopping and taking 3-hour lunch breaks. You have to move. You have to.
Sure
That's
do.
the only way you will keep turning over loads, and that is the only way you'll see any money made. If you just move at a turtle's pace and think you can leisurely sightsee and not move,
it's not
you're not going to make any money. I mean, it's just not going to happen. So for those of you out watching, or especially those of you who haven't started, be prepared. You need to move.
Absolutely, you have to move. And plus, it helps us as dispatchers. If you're constantly moving and moving, we know how to set you up better for loads. But if it's going to take you too long for a simple trip, then we can't set you up for the next load.
Then it gets too worrisome to try to have something ready to reload you like later that same day, because we're just afraid you won't make it, and then it looks bad on you and it looks bad on us. So far we've been doing pretty good. We had 2 new dispatch guys start last week. We have a new guy start Monday.
One of our guys, you mean?
Landry.
Right.
He starts Monday, so we have one of our guys start Monday.
Give us a shout now.
I did. I don't know if he wants us to.
Well, you said his name.
Okay. So Landry starting Monday. Sorry if you didn't want us to say your name and you wanted to rename it anonymous. But that's not his real name, I guess. So anyhow, looking forward to him starting. He seems like he's going to be a great asset. He's all over stuff. Like already, he had all of his papers to us before, like the same day. We sent out a request for papers. He had it all done, everything set up. This guy's got it together, so
he's ready to go. He's
ready to roll, and we're ready to get him rolling. So he starts Monday. We have 2 new guys that are starting this week for dispatch, and a 3rd one that may be coming on midweek. So that's really exciting as well. Very exciting.
We got a guy that I guess I can at least say he's out of New Hampshire. I was a little scared about getting him out of Hampshire, but it was the first week. Yeah, last week was his first week, and there is money up there to be made.
Yeah, there is.
Now, Massachusetts. He's been running down into New York City, and Long Island, those areas. But my goodness, there is money to be made up there. Short runs. Sure, you're gonna have some be stuck in traffic, but I mean, short runs. I wanted to ask him how many miles he ran this week, but he's doing good this week.
Yeah, like the load we already have him lined up for Monday. I think it's 167 miles for like $850. So yeah, it does take time to move those 167 miles, but you're not having much fuel involved in that and stuff. So it seems really hot up there in the Northwest right now.
It's very hot and clustered up area around New York, and you do like 150-mile radius around New York City. It seems like it's on fire. Kara and I've talked about it. We could hire a dispatch or something for us to go run around there for a little bit.
Yeah, that's where we would go right now based on what we're seeing. That's the neat thing about dispatching and doing what we're doing is, when we were out on the road, you only knew what was going on in that area. But now when you have guys spread out all over, we're getting to see kind of what's going on everywhere. And definitely Northeast is doing well. We have one guy that is like in the Virginia area and stuff like that, and that's doing pretty well too. But
yeah, he's coming out of Washington D.C. He's Monday after he drops off. He's got a load going 100 miles, paying $400. So you figure that out, $4 a mile. I know it's a short run, but
Mondays. So we like to set him up with that sometimes on Mondays because we know he's dropping first thing in the morning, and instead of sitting there letting your clock run while you wait for things to pop up on Monday, which tends to be slower, he's got something to go ahead and make him another $400.
Yep.
So, anyways, things are going great on that end. It's nice to get back on the road. Do miss it, but in a way, this trip today made me kind of be glad we're off the road for right now.
Yeah, except for those really good loads.
Yeah, those are really hard to pass up. But someday.
But again, that kind of goes back to the things we've said many other times. Besides hustling out here, it's communication and build up those good friendships out here. That's why we're getting these phone calls before these things even hit the boards.
Right. And that's why we need some more guys, and we need some more CDL guys. We have one that just started last week, and he's in Ohio. So we're hoping maybe he'll be in the area when we have these that come open. So
hopefully we get him moving out of state.
But anyways, very busy, very exciting weeks. We had some requests to maybe do some recording of our day in the life of dispatching. We're thinking about it.
We'll
maybe just put some cameras up around the office.
You gotta, I mean, for those who've talked to brokers before, sometimes they just don't seem to have an IQ. Brain dead.
Us don't have going over the tracks either.
Only going 2 miles per hour.
Well, let's get over them. Sorry, guys.
Stand by. Technical difficulties. My God, they need to fix those things.
But
all right.
Anyways, we've seen all sorts of stuff. It seems like the last few weeks these brokers have been even more ridiculous, in my opinion. This stupid thing, we need our regular equipment.
In case you guys hear that beeping, Carrie keeps hitting my dash cam and making it record.
Oh well.
So just so you know, it's...
Anyways, the brokers have been ridiculous out there lately. They're saying you have loads, they're canceling loads, they're just being dumb all around, calling up brokers. What was the one load was seriously like, what was it, 10 or 15,000 pounds moving for 17 cents a mile the other day. I told you that was up on the board. I mean, just stupidity.
Yes.
And then you called about one on Friday and you just didn't even say anything, just hung up because it wasn't even worth responding.
I was speechless. I think it was like 15,000 pounds going, I think 1,200 miles for 25 cents a mile. I was speechless. I truly had nothing else to say about it.
We can't even sit here and explain the dumb stuff. You know, we heard it before, but now that we're constantly calling all these hours a day, you really run into a lot of dumb stuff.
Let me just say, if you guys have a dispatcher, reach out, thank your dispatcher. Because sitting in this seat, I thought, it can be stressful. I'm not saying it's not. It is very stressful sitting here. But let me just tell you, talking to brokers for 8 to 10 hours a day, that is by far 10 times more stressful than sitting in this truck.
And all of our guys, you guys are great and everything, but you just say talking to all the brokers, and you have guys, wanting to know where about loads and stuff like that. So it seems like you're constantly being pulled at every direction. So it takes a lot to get used to, and trying to be there to answer everybody, including the brokers. But man, there's some tough brokers out there that just
very stressful. We could have an hour-long
Friday
video on
pretty
brokers.
Much snapped on them, including a factoring company as well. I mean, I had my fill of them on Friday. I mean, just stupid. It makes you wonder what happened. Like, I don't know why people end up the way they are, I guess.
You mean the brokers?
The brokers, but then like the factoring company, the stupidity, the sheer stupidity. They'll factor commodity one time, and the next time they were throwing a fit about it and needed extra steps. Like, what in the world? So anyhow,
I'm sure that's the same with any factory company.
I'm sure. It's just, it was at the end of the day on Friday. We had a lot of stress that day. And so this wasn't meant to turn into a therapy session by any means.
A complaint session.
Somehow it turned into that. I guess we had to let our rambling of the week go. I'm not even sure if you're seeing any of us in this video, actually.
I think I've been in it more than you, and you keep twisting it to you other than bouncing around.
Well, that's good. You want to be in it.
I want you to be in it every once in a while, too.
Okay.
I just kind of want this to be still.
You're in it.
You keep moving this thing around, they're going to get busy.
It's your driving. So, you got to see the short clip of it loading. Nothing special. Just wanted to let you guys see a little bit of
special. I was in it. Right?
So, I don't know what else to say besides keep liking and subscribing. We are so close, people. So close.
We're getting 7 more to hit 1,000.
Last I looked. So come on.
Let me just say, it's not about the money. It's about the fame. It's not about the fortune. It's about the fame.
there is no fortune in this game of getting subscribers anyhow.
Yeah, I don't care about the money. I just want to be YouTube famous. I want to run down the road and people know who I am.
I know who you are.
More people.
I see. So anyways, we're on our way home. Hopefully we can rest the rest of the weekend. But that's the other thing we learned. You don't get a rest in the weekend. We rested more in the weekend when we were out on the road.
Yeah,
we don't
did.
rest in the weekend now.
We never rest.
No.
We still had a broker today calling us up about some load that they messed up on the name or something.
Yes, they're so stupid.
They're so TQL dumb. Which usually they don't touch my truck, but you know, the circumstances, it kind of worked out. So it is what it is.
Alright guys, enough boring. Justin got his screen time. We do want to put out some more videos for you guys. We've had some people ask for different things, like how to do carrier packets. I don't remember their stuff, other small stuff. So we'll work on getting those out when we have free time. As always, you can email us at dispatchohl
And if there's any
at gmail.com.
if there's any videos of us trying to talk,
Well, I had to finish the email address.
you gotta speak faster. I got stuff to
Yeah,
say.
around you I do.
Because you'll hear him push that button and be done. I can't talk anymore. So anyways, if there's any videos you guys want me to do, or us,
Oh, yeah, Justin to do.
so just let us know, see what we can put together for you, make it work, and that is one crazy camera angle you got there. What is going on? This is sad. I hope we don't have to go back and rewatch this and realize
I'm not going to rewatch it. I'm just going to post it.
This isn't even right.
Oh, maybe you guys should just listen and not watch.
Yeah, just close your eyes and listen to the wonderful voice of Carrie and relax.
Yeah, so anyhow, let's get this wrapped up before they get really sick.
So-
I'm trying here.
So back to the videos. You know, if there's anything we can do for you, if we can help you out, any questions, we get a lot. So just let us know. Hit us up with them.
I think they got it.
dispatchohl@gmail.com.
Wait, let me hurry and interrupt
See how
you.
you do that? You actually speak it
I
all the
don't
way through.
speak as fast as you do. Now let's wrap this up. I told you this whole video is supposed to be as long as this part
Hold on.
alone.
This is going to be bumpy right here.
I tried to put him on a time limit, guys. I really, really did.
Well, listen, if you didn't talk as much as you did, we could have shortened
Okay,
this thing
so-
out. Maybe we'll cut you out.
Thanks again, guys, for liking and subscribing. Keep doing it. We'll have a live here again soon.
Oh, can we do a live this weekend?
As always, keep sending the emails. Anybody interested in dispatching and or leasing on, send us an email. We can talk about it. Definitely need some CDL help, that's for sure. But
Semis. I wouldn't mind having
or
a semi.
semis. But if you don't have CDL, you know, we'll always discuss it, especially for dispatching. But glad you guys are taking time to watch these. Thank you for listening to him ramble. Sorry about the video quality.
Now who's rambling?
I have to hurry and wrap this up because if I don't, you're going to stop and say something. So, guys, thank you. And until
bless.
next time, you forgot part.
I'm just trying to wrap this up.
You're actually trying to.
Oh
Listen,
my
I'll push the
gosh.
button because I'll see your big finger coming toward the screen. Yeah, see, like that? It takes up the whole screen. All right, until next time, stay safe.
God bless.